My name's Whittaker. I live in Ashford, Washington. Born and raised just outside Mount Rainier National Park. My father is a pretty famous mountain climber. I had a lot of activity outside, and so whether it was skiing or climbing. First time I climbed Mount Rainier, I was 12 years old, so I was definitely born into the mountaineering. My hearing loss, as far as me noticing it, was while working with clients in the mountains. You know, I teach climbing school, and there's a group of 9 or so, and we're outside, and I was finding myself repeatedly asking for them to repeat their questions.
Wynn's hearing loss was a slow progression. I started to notice I'd ask him a question and there wouldn't be any response. There wouldn't even be much of a grunt of acknowledgement of asking a question.
She'd mention something and I'd be like, yeah, whatever. Sarah and some friends, we were at the fair, and of course you've got all the booths and rides and everything, and here's this hearing aid booth, and they drag me in going, yeah, let's all get our hearing tests done. And I go in, came out, and they're like, yeah, you've got some definite hearing issues here. Looking at someone and they're asking a question and I'm looking at them and I'm not hearing it, that's a pretty good indication that there's an issue that needs to be addressed. I was online and I saw that this company, ReSound, had been working with Apple, working on this hearing aid compatible with the iPhone, and you can control everything. I'd buy into that, and so that was it. Let's check this out. They fitted me with them. I came home, walked in the door, and walking on the hardwood floors, still wet tennis shoes, squeaking on the floors, and I asked Sarah, I said, hey, have these shoes always squeak like this on the floor? She's like, oh yeah. So it was the rediscovering of a lost world. With these hearing aids in, it's phenomenal. I mean, I can hear the tiniest little pebble move. I have people telling me, dude, you're bionic now. You got bionic hearing. When something needs to be done, and it's inevitable, once I do it, I go full bore into it. Telling my friends, first to be like, oh, you've got hearing aids. And I'd say, yeah, but check this out. These aren't just hearing aids. And I'd show them streaming the music, telephone, and then the smart app. And they're like, well, I want some. As far as hearing aids go, I don't think, in fact, I know there isn't anything else out there that tops what ReSound does, and they're continuing technology. It definitely has boosted the quality of life beyond just a hearing aid.